Respect is one of the most important requirements for your branding as a professional or as a non-professional. Happy New Year, everyone. This is Karen Fomafung, your favorite Agile Evangelist. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 12 things that I did in 2023. I did in 2022, I did in 2021, and I plan to continue doing in 2024 that help me to respect myself, which automatically commanded respect from others towards me as they should. This 2024, I would like us to win together. I would like us to stay winning together. So I'm going to be sharing these 12 tips with you. Please get a pen, get a notepad, and let's get started. Number 1, stop saying more than it is necessary, especially as a professional. At your place of work, at your place of interaction as a professional, learn to stop saying more than it is necessary. Number 2, I learned to stop begging, especially begging people. And this typically happens when we think that our destiny lies in the hands of others. We need to be validated by other people before we can move forward. Says who? So I learned to cease my validation by myself through building myself and building my self-confidence. And through that, I'm able to validate myself to move ahead with whatever goal I'm looking to achieve. That way, I automatically stop begging people. So if you want to respect yourself and you want others to respect you, stop begging human beings. Number 3, when people poison the minds of others against you or your brand, learn to address the situation immediately, as soon as possible. Do not sweep it under the rug. Before, I would just sweep it under the rug. I would be like, it doesn't matter, I know who I am, and I say I'll keep moving. But trust me, what people hear, it sticks. And people are commonly wired to lean towards negativity, so their perception matters. And these people would be your potential customers, your potential employers, the potential people that you're supposed to be networking with. So the perception they have of you does matters. Do not sweep it under the rug. If someone is poisoning your name or your brand against to other people, address the situation as soon as possible. Don't sweep it under the rug. It will continue. Number 4, do not eat other people's food more than they eat your own food. This sounds very simple, but people would say, but it's just food. Exactly. It's just food, and which is why you can easily lose respect, because it's just food. So learn to respect yourself, and you automatically command respect by limiting the way you eat other people's food. So do not eat their food more than they eat your own food. So make sure you find a balance as a professional, especially at work. Limit the way people would always buy you lunch. Reciprocate that as well. Number, invest in yourself. Develop yourself. Empower and build yourself through self-investment. That is an automatic receipt for happiness. And that way, that's how you respect yourself, and automatically when people see you as an empowered person, you automatically command respect. Do not stay there waiting for magic to happen. No, take that step. Self-investment should be your goal for 2024. Look for at least one particular skill. Master that skill. As you're trying to master that skill, do not master that skill with an intention of being an amateur. Master the skill with an intention of being a professional. The difference between an amateur and a professional: as an amateur, you continuously do it until you get it right. As a professional, you are good in doing that stuff to a point where You never get it wrong anymore. That's the difference, if that makes sense. Let's move on to number 6. I just want to remind you that in this 2024, as you plan your goals, if you've been wanting to transition your career and get a better career, there is no better career that is fulfilling and have a good pay like the agile professional. You can become an agile coach, you can become a Scrum Master, you can become a release train engineer, a product owner, all of that. And we can definitely help you achieve that goal. We can help you from scratch. If you're actually hearing about agile from me for the first time, you have nothing to worry about. If you've actually been trained already and you're struggling with getting that job, you have nothing to worry about. If you are already on the job, you're looking to move up or progress on your career, you have nothing to worry about. We got you covered through our different sophisticated training, mentoring, and coaching Scrum Master programs and Agile Coaches mentoring program. If you want to be certified as a safe practitioner, that is skilled Agile framework practitioner, we can definitely help you. So visit our website. That's our contact information right there. Or beingagileconsulting.com. Learn more about our programs and give us a call, and we'll be more than happy to assist you. So our next class starts in few days, and we still have few slots left, and the slots are filling up really fast. I would like to be able to help you in our upcoming cohort. Stop entertaining gossip about other people. If you are always that person people would run to when they have a gossip, people would disrespect you. So respect yourself by not entertaining gossip about other people, especially at work. Avoid all this. Avoid it in your community. Avoid all of that in your church. Avoid all of that. Respect yourself by not giving a listening ear for gossip. Number 7, think before you talk. 80% of how people respect you actually depends on the things that comes out of your mouth. So always make sure you think before you talk. That will help shape people's perception of you. That very 5 seconds that you take a pause to think before you speak actually defines everything else for you. So keep that in mind. Number 8, always look your best, especially if you're getting out of your house. Even if you're just getting out of your house to jump to a grocery store, to go to your child's school, to go to work, no matter where you're going to, try your best to look your best. Do you know why? Because the way people address you is the way you are dressed. So dress to be addressed. Especially in your child's school, they will make perception of you. At work, they will make perception of you. Look, sometimes like you see this look, it didn't just happen by magic. I only did this because I was supposed to come live. I was supposed to record a video. So I had to wear this look to record a video because I know that perception does matter. So dress the way you want to be addressed. Okay, now let's move to the next one. Number 9, be an achiever. Do not settle for mediocrity. Get busy with your goals, which brings me to my other question. Do you actually have a goal for 2024? If you do not have a goal for 2024, I've attached a video there on vision board, how to establish a vision board. So please make sure you're crafting your vision board, identify your goals, and get busy with your goals. Do not settle for mediocrity. Settle as a high achiever, okay, but not to a fault though. Make sure you're finding that balance. Number 10, respect your time. If you respect your time, people would definitely respect your time. Do not go look for someone, whether it's a professional network, and sit there all day just waiting for them. You put that call across one time, the second time they don't pick it up, do not insist. Do not. So if you respect your time, other people will respect your time as well. All right, let's take the 11th point. Be a giver more than a receiver. People, so that's how you really respect yourself, by thriving to give more than you receive. If you're always on the receiving end, people will not respect you. People will disrespect you. So that's a habit that I've mastered. I do my best to give more than I receive. I actually keep track of the things that I receive by every quarter, and then I measure how I give back as well. So if you do that, that will automatically command the respect of people towards you, and that is how you will shape your brand for the better. And last but not the least, do not always say yes. I know sometimes we can be so good, we can have a very good heart to a point where it's difficult to say no to somebody, but I can assure you, you need to master the art of saying no sometimes. If you say yes all the time at work, in your community, in your home, people will disrespect you. People will take you for granted. They will take you for granted and they will start disrespecting you. So if you've always been saying yes 10 out of 10 times, learn to say no 3 or 4 times and say yes. You can say yes 6 times out of 10 and say no 4 times. Okay, so this will be it for today. I hope this was helpful. Try this. Start from somewhere. All these 12 tips that I've listed to you, which are the things that I have mastered over the years, I have been applying, and this 2024 I plan to keep going with them. Try these things out and come back here, provide feedback. You can reach out to me on LinkedIn, Karen Fomafung on LinkedIn. That's my personal handle. Give me your feedback and let's just continue to grow together and thrive together. You can also visit our LinkedIn page, Being Agile Consulting. Drop your feedback there on these things that you're trying, which ones you are trying already, and what the outcome is. On Instagram, we also go by Being Agile Consulting. On Facebook, we are Being Agile Consulting. On TikTok, we are Being Agile Consulting. Okay, so before I wrap up, I just also want to encourage you all. If you've not subscribed already, please make sure you subscribe. This is a flourishing community where we all learn and thrive, and no one is judging anyone, because we are here to build ourselves as a community, especially as an agile professional community. One other thing that I would like to add is that use that comment section. Share with me that one tip out of the 12 that I've mentioned that you plan to apply immediately. Go to the comment section, drop it there, and let's start the conversation. For me, for this 2024, the one thing that I plan to continue to apply like immediately, like today, is, remember I said you give more than you receive. That's what I'm already doing right now. It's already been it's already being applicable right now. I'm actually sharing this video, giving back to the community for free, and no one is paying me for it. You see, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to give more than I can receive. Thank you so much, and I wish you an amazing, successful, flourishing 2024. Even if it's even if things are difficult, you are redeemed to flourish. You are redeemed to flourish in hard times in 2024. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.